Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being so patient. I decided to shoot this outside this morning because we actually didn't get snow last night, which has been kind of exciting. It's a little brisk out here this morning. I want to give you a little bit of background as to what I'm offering up. This isn't a course that I'm charging for. In fact, a few months ago, I was woken up out of a dead sleep and simply instructed that I was going to teach the shift. And naturally, in the middle of COVID, for those of you that don't know, I'm a dentist and I'm sort of struggling to keep my business afloat. And my internal dialogue was sort of, you know what, I'm actually kind of busy right now. And it was really funny because it was made very clear to me that this was not an optional assignment. And I am a teacher of spirituality and relationships and many other things. So this is not something that I'm not doing unjoyously. I'm actually surrendered to the process and fully engaged. But it is interesting, the timing. We're in the middle of COVID, as you know, and one of the things that's been brought really loud for me is the importance of the relationships in my life and the state of the relationships in my life. And so the shift is not something that I teach as a moneyed offering. It's a culmination of all of the things that I've learned from all of the incredible teachers that I have learned from over my 50 years. But it really is a very simple process to heal yourself and heal your relationships. It's a paradigm shift. It's not necessarily anything you haven't heard before. It might be put together in a way that you haven't heard it. I was trying to really tap in. I'm clairaudient. What clairaudient means is that I hear my soul voice or the voice of God or the voice of my angels and guides, whatever you want to classify that as. It comes through my right ear, but it's my voice that I hear. So when I say that I was woken up and given an assignment, I literally was woken up out of a dead sleep. And it's been probably 3 months, and I engaged my partner at work to help me make a video to help me teach people. Because some of you are visual learners, some of you who've done a lot of your work, what I'm saying, my words will make a lot of sense. But there are people who need help with creating healthier, more intimate, more vulnerable relationships to help them feel trusting and feel love and be able to start to complete their self-awareness, their self-love, and their self-compassion so that we can begin to offer that to the people in the world around us. I really do believe, and I've said this before, that COVID has really dropped us into a world meditation, and lots of us didn't have the skills for that. And so on top of being stressed about work and money and jobs and all of those things, we're also trying to navigate the complexities of relationships and probably hitting a lot of hot buttons with our partners, with our kids, with the people around us at work. What I'm here to offer you doesn't belong to anybody. This is human knowledge, and it's knowledge that we are going to have a lot of months to work on. I sat with what the best way to archive this was, because I do believe that one of the massive pieces when we're trying to create change in our relationship is bringing people into the same space with the same knowledge set that we have. And so I'm going to, I believe at this point, spend today and tomorrow videotaping these little sessions in bite-sized pieces. And I'm going to store them on YouTube because Facebook seems to be, shall we say, censoring things at the moment. And this is too important to be censored. And I want you to be able to sit with the people in your lives that you want to have different relationships with, better experiences of communication with. And in order to do that, you need to be able to sit down and watch the video together and then understand the concepts and then begin to practice them. Because anything we practice, we get better at. I watched a video in my forum session yesterday brought by a friend that really talked about the fact that concentration, our whole epidemic of ADHD, is just that we aren't actually teaching people how to concentrate. We need to teach people how to be better in relationship, because the experience that happens for all of us, the ripple that goes out for that in the world, is incredible and shifting. And I believe that that's what we're being offered in this moment. This isn't about the world falling apart. We are being given an incredible opportunity to choose to move forward in a way that's going to enrich ourselves and the people around us. So thank you for tuning in. I will be working diligently on this all day. You can sit and binge watch them if you want to, like Netflix. But before you practice this with someone else, please sit down and make sure that you get agreement from the person that you are both on the same page. Because in order to create lasting change in relationship, both people have to be wanting to have a different experience. And this is a very simple, I'm not going to teach you a complex method. The method is going to be so simple you're going to laugh, but it will have real impact for you. You will be able to experiment with this and come back to me and give me feedback on it and tell me whether it worked for you and what you need to tweak. I'm happy to be your support and your backstop for that. But let's actually experimentally put this to the test and see what happens in your life. And then I want you to share the shit out of it. This is not benefiting me as a teacher. This is not something I'm trying to sell. But like I said, they wouldn't keep waking me up in the middle of the night if this was not a critical piece to be sharing at this point. So I humbly accept the assignment, and here we go. Have a great day, guys. Like I said, I'll be working on it all day. I'll release them as I can.